supposed to get a lot of rain this weekend, so we'll see how that plays out for the birds. We got some snow earlier this week, so hoping that kept the birds roosted up there, and even with the rain they'll feel like getting out. We got everyone else joining us probably tomorrow evening, so we'll have everyone out hunting Saturday and Sunday. So hopefully we can get a few birds down this year. I'm going to be focusing more on national forest this year. Might hop into some conservation. We'll see how the pressure is, but being opening weekend, I bet most places are going to be jam-packed. So should be a good weekend, hopefully. My Badlands rain gear showed up today. So hopefully I won't get completely soaked. Hopefully we can get some birds down, get some cool footage, keep you guys posted. What's going on, guys? I just got out here and this plot doing some scouting, doing some crow calls and whatnot, not getting really any responses. But I got out here to this clearing and I was working. Back up there, there's a pond right there, and right when I got to the edge of it, a hen took off, and then I took a couple more steps, and I saw two toms make a break for it. So I don't think I upset the toms too much. I don't think they really knew what I was. So I'm gonna try to make a play on them in the morning. Gonna come up here super early, get some decoys set up. And I'll probably set up right at those trees. Right there. There's a nice cedar right in the middle of it, so I should be able to get tucked in there. Set my decoys out just a little bit. And hopefully be able to call them in. We've got a dog barking off in the distance. That's kind of where the hen flew. So yeah, hopefully that pond holds turkey in there. There was a lot of dense cover, so give them a place to hide. Some tall trees, good for roosting, so I'm pretty excited. Let's see what happens. Hey, what's going on? It is Friday morning of opening weekend here in Missouri. The rain held off, so I'm really happy about that. It rained a little bit on the drive here, but as soon as I got out of the truck, it let up, so that's perfect. I got the decoys out about 37 yards. This is the cedar I was talking about last night. There's not as much cover as I was hoping for in the lower part, but it looks like the cows hang out around this tree, so it's pretty rutted at the base of this tree, so I'm kind of like in a little rut, and I got some tall grass right in front of me, so I should be pretty covered up that way. I imagine here in about 10-15 minutes these birds are going to start singing. It's pretty windy. It's a lot more windy than I'd want. It's probably gusting about 15-20 miles an hour, so it's going to make calling pretty difficult. I imagine that the birds are roosted up in the wood line, probably about 150 yards away, maybe 200, but hopefully they'll pitch down right to this corner where I got my decoys. Got a pretty good feeling about this morning. Like I was saying, there was snow earlier in the week, so I doubt that the birds wanted to move too much during that. But we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Alright, that was pretty funny. I shut the camera off, and literally as I was pulling my hand away, I heard a bird gobble right where I was expecting them to be. Gonna try a light call really quick and see if I can get a response. Oh, nothing. Alright, we'll stay tuned, they're close. Hey, what's going on? My morning hunt got kind of messed up. Someone came in behind me and then they kind of pinched me off from the birds I was working. So I'm out just stomping some ground out here trying to locate a bird. And I'm walking this clear cut. And there's flakes everywhere for artifacts. And I just found a broke blade down here. Let's check it out. Super well made. Right on. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, back again. Just found another brook. This looks like a tip. There's a flick right there. Yep, that's actually another brook. Huh. Pretty crazy. Alright, this definitely takes the cake for what the hell am I looking at? It's chained to the tree, so it doesn't go any higher than this. So I assume probably just someone's platform that's only 4 foot tall with screws popping out all over. Wow, this is amazing. Alright guys, I just showed up at a new spot. Just walking around hitting the box call. I've got one probably 100 yards up in front of me. Like 36 minutes left. So we'll see what happens. I just got a decoy out. Got covered up in some brush. So hopefully I can make a play on this bird. Let's see what happens. I hope he didn't see me on the way in. I had to come out in the clear quite a bit. I thought he was pretty far in the tree line. Alright, we'll just let that marinate for a bit. Wind's picking up anyways. Cross your fingers, guys. Dude, I just folded him. Just folded him, guys. No freaking way. Dude, no way. No way, no way, no way. Oh, oh my God. Wow. Dude, that was insane. Oh, man, that is a good feeling. This is my second gobbler, second tom. Both of them this season. I got one in Tennessee a few weeks ago. Got absolutely worked in Kansas. So coming out here, wasn't looking too good this morning. I was set up on a spot and I had some birds gobbling on the roost, but then a guy snuck in behind me somehow. I didn't even see him coming to the parking lot, but that kind of blew that hunt out for me. I was discouraged. I went out and got some Casey's pizza, the power pizza, and then as you heard me on the phone with Jeremy, I just drove around checking out spots, and this plot looked good, and I was just gonna cruise past, but a hen caught my eye, and she was clear on the opposite corner. So I just hopped in here and I figured I'd do a whole loop of the perimeter, and it just happened to be the first corner that I came to. I got a response and moved in closer. I probably have the gap between me and him, and then I worked the box call a little bit, and after that first gobble, I didn't get any more gobbles out of him, and after the last hit with the box call, I just happened to look up through the dense brush I was sitting behind, and I see him full strut just a little bit out there, and he's working in, he's putting his fan down, putting it back up, and as he gets closer, I just hear him spitting the whole rest of the way in. So I'm hoping the camera picked that up. That's awesome. That's the first time I've heard a bird spitting like that. So to get him coming in, full strut, spitting, all worked up, coming straight into my decoy was a really good feeling. So I'm really proud of myself about that. And then got a lot of other people to thank, giving me good instruction on how to work these birds. Mike, shout out to you with the cutting on the box. I tried that out. I don't know if that was the game winner there, but that first sequence I did some cuts, and then I just did normal calling, and that's when I got that first gobble. And then when I came in here, I hit the gobble. I hit just normal call a few times, and then no response. And then on that last call, I worked in some cuts into that, and so he came right in. He didn't know any better, and just gave him the beat down. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm gonna get some pictures, some videos. I gotta call the team and the crew. So right on. Alright, so here's the general layout. The bird came from this hill, and he kind of just works straight this way to right there. That's where the bird's down at. I was set up just in that little nook right there, and then that's my decoy right there. He was working into my decoy. I'll show you the kind of view the bird had of me where I was sitting. So when I took the shot, he was sitting about right there, and then there's that little cedar right there, and that was kind of my saving grace. Once he got behind that, I was able to get my shotgun up and prepped. I had all my cameras rolling, and then I was set up just off to the side of that, and I just made sure he was on the viewfinder of the camera, and then I just put him down right there. But he was just working right into my decoy. Like I said in the other video, he was spitting. I couldn't hear him drumming or anything, but he was worked up. He kept strutting, putting his tail fan down and then back up. So just a really cool experience on a nice mature Missouri Eastern. We'll get some measurements, but good length beard. Not the biggest spurs, but probably 3/4 to 7/8. And then he's probably somewhere in the ballpark of 25 pounds. We're gonna try to pick up the scale really quick and get him weighed out. We'll keep you guys posted.